There we go. Okay, I think I have that good. All right. Hello, hello. Hopefully, we can find some more datables. Some of them were kind of hard. I did have to look the last, like, I want to say 7 of them up because I was like, Jesus, this is crazy. Like, where are they? Some of them were very obvious. Some of them were embarrassingly obvious, as you're about to see. Okay. This is a ghost. Okay. So here is one of the datables. I'm pretty sure. Found it. So you have to sit still to find this one. I never would have found it. Hello. Crazy. This is date everything. Fair enough. He's terrible. Existential dread? You're dating your furniture. That is the premise of this game. Oh, he's terrible. He must be in my bed immediately.
need something that really captures your... I'm gonna call dork. Damn straight. I could smell the dork on you from a mile away. Smells like nacho cheese flavored corn chips. Anyway, dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out. So I'm doom scrolling share bucket, okay? No, that's bucket, the one that tastes like poor life. Share bucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive. I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even mine totally.
Oh, one of them is just for clipping. The horizontal one shows you the full game.
So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell. Oh, it's incredible. And you swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
It's a point with my sweet face on it. You collect them, and then you have a bunch. It's really self... Man, it's a good thing you're acceptably attractive.
Oof.
Again, not a... Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral shit. What are the top 3 most popular posts right now? Tell them the best grilled cheese is vegan cheese.
Oh, hello. Disable. Thank you.
Those idiots will eat each other alive for weeks. Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go. We're making great time.
Horrifying.
359. Come on, we gotta keep scrolling or else it's gonna keep piling up. I don't know. Come on, we're missing the good shit. Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I but I don't have to do. There's plenty of other moderately attractive. I mean, I should just text Abby. She did things even porn won't show in some states.
That's crazy.
Abby?
Oh, this
She's
guy's a
an
genius.
empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley. Well, that's stupid. Tell you what, a lot of power couples famously were off. It's not the end of the world. Nope.
Cows are crazy.
See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed. Wow. Kinda fucked up to single out one specific city. Like, what did Bakersfield... But you do... What matters is, I'm hot and you're passively attractive, so I don't want to blow this up. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
You don't say.
I am. Thanks for the heads up. I'll dial it back. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool? Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die. And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit. Exact. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're... That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy. Later,
That's
bitch.
hilarious. When he's low-key mean to you. Okay, so that one you had to sit still for, which was going to be impossible. Ain't no way. You'll need a bobby pin. Damn it. Okay, well that explains why I haven't gotten to that one yet. Got Doug. Okay, so now try to interact with the same dateable. Oh, it won't let me? Okay. Well. Do, 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 do. And then, okay. Sassy Champ. Select credits on the phone. I see. I didn't even think to do that last time.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot. Sassy Chap Games. Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap. I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game. Not at. Sometimes the chap refers to himself and describes what he's doing. You have found one of the secret date. I'm not a developer, but this is hard work too. I'm considered an ass. Well, I am with Bubble. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs, but we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players, and of course, many for now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question. Would you like to play? All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people. You've been all up in their business this whole time. Do you want to know the general rules? Splendid. The rules are simple. You'll get to choose from 3 responses, each corresponding to a love. Then we move on. You can quit at any time, and at any time we can tally up the resolutions you got towards your current.
Hey. Let's see your future. First, I have to get rid of your other futures. Only one permission. Yeah, I need to make a better habit of shuffling these. Okay. Alright. Where is my little baton? There we are. And you do always the bottom. Alright. Your past. Roots. Full on the nose, but I'll take it. Your present. Interesting. Sus. Okay. And then your future. Nice. Okay. So you got healthy patterns, success, and change. Interesting. I don't know if that's your fortune, dog. I'm just playing. Do 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 do. A very foresty fortune. I mean, healthy patterns. You do like crazy bitches. But who am I to judge the cards? You know what I mean? I feel like you've been having a pretty good time lately. And I feel like that is cause for celebration.
If by winning you mean 30. 30 points for finding... 2 points for love ending, 1 point for a friend ending, and minus... Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well, will be voiced by the very sensual RPG Beep. Not too bad a fate, I suppose. First up, we have... Nijuku! Don't be shy. Niche is the lead artist on this game.
She did a good job.
All 107 characters.
Was the game always quiet? Oh no. Thank you for mentioning that. No, it's... You know how OBS do. Volume mixer. Settings. Audio. I just have to remember to turn that off.
Almost all the UI that you see.
Actually, I think that that is not going to solve the problem. Audio. Hmm. What does that have anything to do with it? Okay, that looks like it brought it up quite a bit. Nice. Excellent.
Did she sign up for all of this? I think partly she didn't realize what she was getting herself into. And we are so glad. Excellent. And a very artistic date. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with next week. It's Jonathan, one of our... Role-playing? Would you like to date another dev? I've come up next week. Hey, you!
That's crazy.
Debs here is part of our amazing team. You all seem to get along very well as a team. I've seen you in that fancy...
Oh, nice. This is the kind of project that would work well remotely. Perfect.
Debs requested that we allow you to have another chance. Would you like to take it? Debs requested that we allow you to have another chance.
That's crazy. Why would they give you so many chances?
That's true love from... Would you like to date another dev?
How many
I've come up
devs could there
with a new
possibly have been on
development
here?
Next. Well then, if it isn't Robbie Day, voice director, voice actor, writer...
That's me. Sup, duder? Nothing much. Hey, anyone ever told you sound like one of those 4 guys from...
I mean, I don't know about that. You're probably the #1 bonus stream attendee, I'd have to say.
Moving on. Are you prepared for your date,
Master Damon?
You did, sir, in your 318...
Ah, that's right. Well, I do have my MFA and...
no take that.
Oh, dang it! Fine. Hey, narrator, can you say Master Damon with that... Can I get that one more time, but like...
I'll give you an ABC. Master Damon. Master Damon.
I'll take the C-take. Thanks, JB.
When you're
That's
quite
crazy.
done, sir, I believe the player...
Oh, shit. Well, Megan gave me a hall pass for this, so let's make it good. Fire away, you sexy little cipher, you. Boruto, huh? Oh, cool. I mean, it does get better after the time skip. It's just, I play like a... You know what? Never mind. I love that you love that
Nice to see you too, but it's time to up. Robbie, you put a fair amount of your life out there on the internet.
Not as much as I used to.
How about we give them a...
God, I don't know.
But you're...
Meta. I like it.
Of course,
69%.
Master Damon.
Crazy.
Nice.
Answer the following questions correctly, and you...
Sounds easy enough.
To prevent cheating and searching the internet.
Wait, we don't have an internal real-time clock in this game? I mean, I wanted one, but...
Sir,
Ray said it was too hard to program. I didn't believe him at first.
Master Damon,
Oh,
That's funny.
The illusion.
let's begin. Robbie is an outdoor enthusiast. What is his current favorite pastime in nature?
Either hiking or fishing.
That's correct. Rob,
My big toenail fell off.
up next. Robbie has mentioned that he
In
graduated.
theater performance.
That was the
Oops.
pivoting. Though his degree was in theatre, a clue lies within a certain sudsy.
Hey,
Since you inadvertently made the question hard.
Fine. But only since you called me Master Damon.
An astounding guess.
These questions are...
Time for...
You mean...
Yeah, whatever. Here we go.
I'm so excited!
Robbie may be a well-respected voice actor and soon to be He recently joined the 3rd season of the first and most streamed Grottos and Gargoyles. What class did...
This'll separate the real nerds from the hardcore dweebs, he says with love.
Ooh, I can see why you'd make that choice.
Abracadabra.
My word.
Like it's 25th?
But he wanted to lean into charisma. This is meant to be...
It's Troubadour.
Score one. And...
I prefer to call it the fam exam.
Let's see. Well done.
Good enough for me?
You and Master Damon. Thankfully, Rob...
Low standards? Have you seen my wife? She is way out of my league.
Fair warning, Robbie likes to...
I'm calling you my...
It's not too late to... Would you like to date another dev?
How many could there possibly be?
Come up with a new developer. Next we have... Adriel is so very much in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
Again.
I've come up. Next week, Jamie, our external producer from
Oh,
Team
what a
17.
cute kitty.
They're not evil at all. Wait, did I just say that out loud? Psst, Jamie, the game has already shipped.
We're live? Oh, gosh, no, I'm not ready yet.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie. All right. So video games can take a long time to make. So which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development?
That one, probably.
Incredible! Jamie loves you. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with next we have...
We'll never
Ladies
leave
and
this.
Gentlemen, script kiddies and coding wizards, gather round as we are... So, Tiago, I've got some questions for you here. Maybe... No, I need...
Oh no, chat's glitching. Don't just stay there, do something. Should I do something?
Wow, thanks. What happened to the...
It's running toward the kitchen.
What should Tiago do with this damn bug? That's the friend. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up. Next we have... It's Jane, a student who found some extra time to... Programmers enjoy precision. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new... Next we have... Before working here at Sassy Chap Games, LLC, Rebecca... Vague enough? Spreadsheets are actually 99%
Oh, I didn't know that.
development. Her story has influenced one of the characters in the game. What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date? That's something she very much... Would you like to date another dev? Come up, next we have... It's Wilbo Baggins! But it's canon. Maybe in the sequel. You're the writer. Fine. So, William. Will they, won't... Point taken. Tell us a little bit about yourself, William. They write! They rewrite... Is that all? That's a little binary of you, William. So... Get out of my spotlight! And how did you find out? And how have you found out? Well, and unfortunately... So, now you know. But the question remains... Classic! For the frustrated, I wonder if there were any clues left behind somewhere. No, no, no! And I do not. No, no, no! And I do not. Would you like to date another dev?
Oh my gosh, how many are there?
Mark Hort, Amanda Hufford's emotional support, co-op, and sometimes fixing. You are incredibly... You're assiduous...
Not that one. Leave that one. Ugh.
C. Evan E2S. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with it. Next we...
Interesting.
Indubitably... Paint, I'll turn the microphone to you and ask, is that... And what are some of the things... My goodness. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer.
Forever loop of
Next
dev
we
dating.
have- It's Sam! No relation to the Sam. Dear me. That's still 3 times as... You are friend. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new...
Oh my gosh.
TJ. TJ is actually... Would you like to date another dev? I've come up. Next we have... Why, it's Devin! A writer and one of the main people who set us on the path to getting this...
I feel like it's that one. Oh my gosh.
She hates you, though.
Feelings mutual.
Would you like to date another dev? I've come up. Next we have... It's Logan Burdick, I'm afraid. Is it...
That's funny. Crazy.
They're probably... Would you like to date another dev?
Oh.
With a new developer. Next we have... Would you look at that? He's a writer, voice actor.
Huh? Oh, didn't see you there. Had my head in a book. Bombshell. She's the best. It's great to meet you.
Nick has been a part of Date Everything.
Those writers' meetings in Robbie's garage. Remember when I read Hoove's original dialogue out loud for the first? And it was so spicy and raw.
And that... Oh,
Right, first.
Nick is somewhat prone to put...
I get carried away. Since you're here, douchebag, what? Play a little game.
That's funny.
Isn't it? If you win, I'll give you a little...
He leans close and whispers. Catch the masculine.
Who wrote that?
Don't worry. My wife Alex says it's cool as long as we're in Fantasyland.
That's
And
insane,
if you
but
get the
alright.
extra credit right, you can have a full-blown makeout session. How's that sound? Of course. Okay, I know this is gonna be tough. One of these four... Who is it? You got it. Nice work. That was an awesome guess. Time to see if you can... Which of the other devs did I live with briefly in a London flat? That would have been a ton of...
You and Nick will be good friends. Would you like to date another dev?
Girl, what is it?
With a new developer.
What troubles you, my snarf? Come here. What is it? What's upsetting you? Come here. Come here. She's like, no, absolutely not.
Next we have... Hey, Julia.
Hey! Yeah, sorry, I was
Oh,
just
nice
out in the back
hydrangeas.
slinging those kettlebells.
They're here. You're,
Oh, wow, really? Truthfully, the most important aspect...
Oh, my gracious. That's so sweet I might vomit.
To give you a gift, actually? So, you can have whichever of these you like.
Really didn't think anyone was going to choose this one.
Neither did I. I'm a little confused, but as a lover of milk substituted latte.
Little did you know, there was a
Splendid!
So, listen, you're supposed to get an ending with me, like you got with all the other awesome folks you've gotten to know in the house. And the way I've decided to do.
Julia mimes doing a drum roll.
Did you hate our date? Did you love it? Do you kind of maybe not so secretly? And hey, whatever.
Couldn't agree more.
Hello? Oh, hey,
For
Long
the
Live
next
Pro. What's up?
adventure.
Well, now that's something. Julia, her husband Ray, wrote these lines. Would you like to date another dev?
How many devs are there?
I've come up with a new development next week.
Oh, hey! How are you liking the game so far?
Oh, I hated your duck character. It was terrible. It was the worst.
Oh, actually, sorry. Hold up. Just need to cut. Sorry about that. What were you saying? Right. Several. Oh, I gotta fix. Okay! Looks like they need. I can put my phone on silent. Okay, that should.
Not much.
Have
No?
I was just trying to get the last, like, 7 datables that I had missing on here, but now I've become ensnared in this dev loop.
If there's a job to do on the game, a man.
Aren't you forgetting something, dumbass? Oh, right. How do you forget your own fucking job?
And you decided to take on game.
Venetia?
Ah, shoot, we can't really do that because we don't own the rights to the art. But we could commission one that's similar. Yeah, ever since I decided against painted backdrops for the dates, we went from 36 non-character art pieces, 404? Is that bad?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, maybe Garrett can throw in a sad trombone sound or something.
Don't
Crazy.
worry about it, Garrett. I got it. What you want again? A sack?
Abby, if you start whistling again right now, I will turn this game around so fast, I swear. Sorry. We'll figure out. I keep forgetting it's, it's weird finally being able to share a game with you. I mean, the last couple of years have been date everything, all day, every day, all the time. Meetings and emails and spreadsheets.
It is a pretty dope game, I will give
revisions
them that.
and meetings and hire. And after all that, after pouring everything you have to give into something, you still have no idea if anyone will even like it. Yeah, even if you did tell me, I wouldn't remember this version of me, right here, right now, and that's okay. Look, after you get done here, if there was something in the game you enjoyed, if anything really, take a little scroll through those credits for the names of all the amazing people who work. And if you get to the end and realize it just wasn't for you, just promise me you won't tag me on social media and yell at me about it, okay?
No, I won't.
Can you do that?
Why would you even put that in people's heads, you silly goose?
A more than fair deal.
You have achieved. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with it next week.
Ow.
Ben submitted his date after the deadline, and you'll have to judge for yourself. Here he is. So, do you like Ben? He does hate you now, though. Would you like to
Fair
date
enough.
another dev? I've come up next. Ray!
Hello, I'm the fun. And you're not ready to face me. I have a query so puzzling, so difficult, that it requires. So prepare yourself for the date battle. Bye!
All right. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up next. Welcome, Samuel.
Still more?
I see what kind of interview we're in. Tell the folks at home a bit of... What a card.
Is this
What
some
did you
sort of
do?
completionist business?
Ask our lovely audience a... No? We'll look over your... We are getting Samuel Hit. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up next.
Awesome! Let's play a few sets. Uh-oh. Everything will be okay.
Now that's paying attention. Would you like to date another dev?
How
Come
many
up
could there
with a new
possibly
next,
be?
It's Garrett, lead audio designer. Still, would you like to date another dev? I've come up. Next, we have... Who's that in the corner of the ring with a steel chair?
There's so many of these devs.
Off screen, off. Would you like to date another dev?
Crazy.
I've come up. Next, we have...
Hi, I'm J. Michael. Please call me Michael. The J is just to throw off my enemies.
Removing.
I'm a prolific voice actor, writer, and sometime composer. I enjoy curling up with a good book before I play piano to avoid social life. First, let's talk literature. My favorite books? No. Regale me with your tastes. What book series do you most enjoy pretending to have read?
But I have read that.
Plus impressionnant! Few things cow pretentious literary parvenus into stunned silence like a Proust reference. Care for... Next, let us turn to matters culinary. If tasked with preparing a repast of choice, what element would I almost certainly get wrong?
Probably that one.
Time-consuming, granted, but as I am never without a ready supply of mirepoix, hardly beyond me. Now, a subject near and dear to my heart. What vestigial organ does a minor sixth chord remind you of? Clearly, we ought to explore your well.
I fear that this lad might just... Let's see how you fare.
Mon ami, let us sip tea together.
I feel Michael and I... Who's our next? Would you like to date another dev?
How many are there?
Come up with a new development.
The night of 10,000 devs.
Next, we have rummaging around in the top of your closet, you find a somewhat... It's Kale! Ah, yes. The aggregated result of many hobbies started and intermittently maintained, still brimming with True. You... Lovely. Any other thoughts for your imminent date? Would you like to date another dev?
Oh my god, how many devs are there?
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Hey, it's Suha! Suha has written... let's hear from...
Dasha flexes. Her muscles
Dasha's a pretty good character. I like the Russian desk.
Abel removes his hat from his head, bringing it to his chest in a classy gesture that also managed... Dunk strikes a pose between the two of them.
Oh, she's got a Lisa Frank situation going on. Interesting.
Smile.
This world is impure.
The air fryer is funny.
Friar Errol doesn't bother flexing like...
Yes, she's written some truly for...
The moment Suha comes into view, the datable's entire The moment Suha arrives, something seems to shift. You only just managed to hold yourself back from falling in love. She is a formidable woman.
Suha is greatest woman I have ever known.
Perhaps.
Suha is like a rainbow after.
Suha gives Abel a sharp look. And he...
Just a rainbow.
Dunk steps forward. Duncan immediately hides his hat.
You're the hottest babe alive, man!
Our father of convection's blessing. Suha is what?
I think I like her.
She loves you. Suha came onto the project later on in its development cycle. Every day has felt like a decade. Would you like to date another dev?
There's the guy that did the late submission, the person that ended at the end.
It's Sophie J, our 3D artist.
Oh, the blender outfit, nice. Probably this.
Alas, would you like to date another dev? I've come up next. Oh, hey. Well, we've got our lovely player that...
Oh.
That's right.
Interesting.
Hey. Well, Dom, is there... I'll have to check that out.
Is it Dungeons and Daddies?
Dom is in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
I need to keep up on Dungeons and Daddies. That's one of my favorites. I think I ended like right after they defeated the Vampire Lord, which I think is a Curse of Strahd
Next we have
reference. I don't hate
You
Sonic.
hate Sonic? Greg hates...
I don't know anything
Would you
about
like to
Sonic
date
though.
another dev?
All I know is he's a little blue hedgehog
with a
that likes
new
chili
developer.
dogs and running around collecting rings. That's the extent of my knowledge.
Next we have Andrew Feliciano, the owner, operator, mic adjuster, and Andrew is a very humble man. We couldn't make this game without... Andrew did.
Well, maybe that one? New Zealand's pretty. Oh wow, nice.
Being
Good for you,
friends with
dude.
Andrew, would you like to date another dev? I've come up.
New Zealand
next
is beautiful.
weekday, it's
That is a dog. A suspicious dog.
Wait, an artist? I don't... But why a dog? Well, how did... Goodness, that's a... I see we're back to the dog puns. Her heart is full of... Would you like to date another dev?
How many could there
Come on.
be?
Oh,
So it is.
is it...
The final boss of Sass.
Oh, we did it. Yes.
Are you prepared? I thought so. Right now it's 2:36 a.m. after a VO recording day, and I was able to polish.
That is a
eggs till 8
crisp
PM in
audio,
Sassy Chat
sir.
Today, but I missed the milestone 18 deadline by 8 full hours. My gift to myself is not writing the intricate ink thing I had originally planned. Is that okay? Can I go to sleep? We're recording Gaia, Johnny, and Prissy tomorrow. Good night. I love you.
And there's nothing left to do. Time for us, and are you nervous? Excited? In your current relation, you've done very... But one in which we can all say, we love you. Will you fall in love with us as we have with you?
Wait, what were the points? There's a pigeon in Minecraft?
I've developed a love
That's
interest in
awesome.
you.
Every time I find a pigeon, I think about domesticating it because it would be so easy. Just snatch them up and be like, you're mine now, pigeon. Sometimes the pigeons try and lay eggs in my chicken coop, and I'm like, one day, pigeon. One day, pigeon. Okay. Well, that was insane. How many datables do we have left? That would be under data decks. Okay, so we have 95 datables. We have... How many more do we have left? Okay. This guy, I need the bobby pin first for... can't remember who that is, actually, turns out. This one you get after realizing the people, so we can't do that one yet. This one is in the air vent. And this one is a text box, but I don't know how to get the text box. So let's try and figure out where the bobby pin's at, actually. So bobby pin. There we go. Where's she at? In a place that gets you real clean. Okay. So, where do I always lose my bobby pins? I don't see a bobby pin anywhere. Don't see... Okay, so it's probably not down there. She's probably up here in this bathroom, I would imagine. In a place that gets you real clean. Would that not be in a tub? Bobby pin. In a place that gets you real clean. That would be a bathroom, would it not? Where would the bobby pins be? In a place that gets you... I doubt that she'd be able to just travel immediately that quickly. So she was in there. Maybe she's in here. We'll see.
Johnny is smiling even before you've never seen.
Well, hey there. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news. I reckon you'll change your tune after you left the... I know we were supposed to do that together or not. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened. In fact, they loved it so dang much, ain't that as fine as cream gravy? Oh no, they said I would be, and Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said, can you believe I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole?
Good for you.
Oh, and you know what's crazy? I resigned myself to freelance after all of these. But first, I need your help. perfect. Now, it's the cattle call episode, so I want to make sure. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on. I'll try not to take up too much of your. So, it was an old favorite of my mama's. It goes a little. So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flare. Huh, huh.
Terrible.
Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the I'm a shower in my feeling good so grand. Say, oh baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower my. Well.
Not my favorite.
Wait. You didn't like it? You know what I think you're just jealous.
Oof.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just and I can understand being insecure. I thought you were different. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability, and apparently so do you. Enough! I don't have time to keep they let me perform because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific diet. There were a lot of issues. Look, I'm sorry things had. I really did like you. And and I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But you do that. I didn't mean all that. This just means so much to me. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through. How about I gotta go get ready now? Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon. Just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it. Oh, can't wait to see you.
Unbelievable. I'm still in a relationship with the shower, crazily enough. Okay, so I see no bobby pin. You in a place that gets you real clean. Okay, so not the shower. The shower doesn't get you clean. Oh. The sink? Is it just the sink? There are so many sinks in the house. No sink here. Okay, she's not over here. Not over here.
Nope.
Maybe upstairs, perhaps?
Dorian, for once, does not stand in your way. Perhaps
the first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself. Spot on. In here resides Barry Styles. What can I do for you? I've said enough.
You're teaching me to make. If you keep going, you are too funny. Oh yeah, yeah.
Talking shit without any actual people.
I know, right? Plus,
yeah, sure.
No, you're the only one I talk to because you're the only one hilarious.
Not true.
They do not. Oh God, you absolute bitch.
Ain't nothing for you to understand.
It's really simple. Rebby and I are champ. I asked them once for gossip, and they just went down the line to.
Including you, by the way.
Rebel points a wing at.
Oh, I went in on you.
I didn't realize that was you back then. Oh,
so you could be annoying before I met Rich, by the way. That you tell Sheba she's no good at social. And your best friend and only later Where's your right ducking hand? You're so lonely. Who the duck are you to teach anyone anything? Get stuffed, you miserable fucking meatbag. Only one that gets to dunk on Sheba is me, you. She doesn't need advice from a cuck like you any—
Oh, Freddy.
What the rubber yellow duck is—
Nothing. Now, tell me who's embarrassed.
You can hear Bathsheba and Rebel's laughter echo, but tomorrow's another.
Crazy. So, still have no idea where that frickin' bobby pin is. A place that gets you really clean. What? Desk in the office. Ah, there she is.
For the last time, I
Ooh,
don't
new
have
one.
games on my computer.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing.
From what?
I'm not pretending.
Sure, kid.
Leave us alone.
Sure.
Well. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise. Open your mind, babe. And your real mafioso. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin. What? But the point of that is so they don't— Am I a business? Is that business legit? It's real simple, babe. But all right. If the name— I call it. So we tell people I'm a scam HQ. The office really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and they bring me the money. Then we tell them that I invested it and it's totally making a bunch of money and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile,
Crazy.
we get some more suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail. What? You're telling me someone— That's impossible. There's no way. No. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have to—
That's nerd shit. Hilarious.
Seems like the— But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster— So here's your hint for our next potential location. Spiders! Get out, baby!
Okay, now we set the front foyer.
Again, nothing.
What?
The grates.
Set the foyer to cold. The grates. Okay, can't talk to that one. Interesting. how do I... Dang it. Text box Chan. No. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna get her. Oh, right. I had to set the stuff. Aaron. We just saw this one. This one is in the ironing board. How do we get to text? How do we talk to text box Chan? How do we get her? Trying to exit to the main menu. Oh, yeah, I never would have gotten that one. Crazy.
Hello.
Oh no, not an uwu.
Hello. Yeah. What's up? I'm Textbook.
Nuts.
A stranger that appears to be cuteness personified jump kicks into your view, striking a pose so adorable, it makes you just a little dizzy.
Yep. Gee, those deep. Wait. We should use it on the sun. Think that would work? Oh, that's okay. Maybe DLC or... Even though UI is on the surface, the ideas being conveyed are anything but. Look, I know you've been staring at me this whole time, but remember, my advice is to listen to what I have to say, not just admire my pretty colors. Yay! How are your dates? I hope I've been helpful so far. You're super. Just know that you can now. I'll leave. Come talk to me again after you've awakened 16 datables. And just put on those specs and tap that phantom word box you've never questioned before. Well, then come back later. I can't have you see all my a UI still has to leave something to the imagination. TCYL! Boing!
Okay, so that's one more on the docket. Now, who else? Bobby pin is on the top of the safe. Status. Oh yeah, Windolin. Talk to Windolin.
Will you just look at that house over there? I wish someone would move. Do you have any friends looking for a place to live? Right. You don't have any friends. I should have expected that. It really is a shame. It's such a... Their gutter is falling off. That window is so caked up you can't see inside at all. I'm surprised the thing isn't broken. Well, it is the at least I think. A place like that is going to make the whole... Someone should move. If you think of anyone, let me know. That's the spirit. I just hope someone moves in soon before the... Anyway, I have reached my conversation limit for one go-round. See you around, looker.
Windolin. This shelf. Hey, shelf's right here. Perfect. Candy.
What up, my dude? Oh, I can't believe that little negative voice in the back of my head, but I wrestled it. I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying. Oh, no. I mean, I would, so I didn't.
For the first time since you've met Shelley.
Ah, you have visitor, Shelley. I will return another time. Yeah, I will, Shelley. Your constant anxiety is everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings. So
you're not here to hang.
This is... Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears. But where you would expect, this looks like real hurt.
I am not in... We care about your feelings, but we have tried dancing around it for long enough. There is no such... What can I tell? You must trust in your muscles. And that...
Shelley sniffles.
Easy for you. Nobody put you together. You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Tears stream down Shelley's...
Oh no.
So they're all on... I will let the two...
Shelley.
Yeah. No studs. No anchors.
Right into the drywall. Sounds like something I'd put up.
Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years, and Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys, they can just rely on their own. Me? Someone's gonna put too much weight on me, and whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault. You think I didn't think it? I tried asking around the house. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. You're the only person I trust to even try. So you're saying, guess it was stupid to think, that's fine. Just gotta...
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
What, like, I guess I could... I'm gonna go...
Shelley walks off away from you without looking.
Oh no. I'm sure we could watch a YouTube video or something, babe. You don't gotta be scared. Crazy. Okay, now the bobby pin is up here. We're so close, you guys. We are get maybe one more.
The attic is dark and cold. Then again, it might be...
Listen here. You think you can just slither into my attic and... No, No, you spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic. You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees.
Ah.
It absolutely has gotten colder because I turned the thermostat down.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not...
Yes.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punt fun for us.
Monique wanders into the fray.
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about. My angel.
Oh.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to...
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia.
Welcome to the potential future site of the Pin Criminal Empire.
I was just thinking, I mean, it's cold, yeah, and it's dark and scary, which is, like, great for stress. But Bobby Pin runs a warm and welcoming. But just to be sure, let's see how this I call this... So check it out. You bring our potentials. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes. I sneak up on them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does. We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Damn! I never...
Guess that's not gonna work.
Bobby looks around the room. They fold their arms over their body.
Well, look. Maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh? Recruit? This place is cramping your... no, this place just doesn't have what it takes to... I wanted to give it a fair chance.
Bobby strides.
This place ain't for... What did you say, you... Yikes!
Bobby calls over their shoulder as they disappear.
You can find me where the magic happens, a den of sin and rest in equal measure!
The nightstand? Ah, there it is. Okay. Gwendolyn.
You've got that guest list with you? Well, I think you should cancel the party. It's just, I realized the idea of you throwing a party was because you are like a cloud. You can be anything you want. And you showed me that you could be a big old storm cloud over the whole thing. And while I love looking out and watching storms, I don't think watching you be gloomy the whole time would be fun. We don't know that for sure. I know that I was pretty... I miss... All I do all day is watch things pass by. I watch the people on the street. And back here, I watch the clouds go. Possibilities that only you can put into motion. You can be a rain cloud, but you could also be a puppy. I'm looking at you, not the sky. How would I know if there was a... What I'm saying... I'm sorry that you are such a loner. One day you'll see that I'm just trying to help you. I'm glad you see what... How about we put the party thing up? When you are, don't be afraid to come to me. Oh, look at that. I think I'll sit back and watch as she rolls in. I doubt it, but...
Gwendolyn, you a bit of a bitch. What? The greats are calling? Do I have any... Calm down. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't tried to romance my computer.
Oh, you came back? That is somewhat... I wasn't sure you... Considering yesterday's symmetrical interfacing was more incongruous than I had hoped for. That is a fair... It reminds me of when you switched primary internet route. Perhaps we should both endeavor to be more understanding of each other?
I hate this character.
Understood. Honestly, I liked you a lot better when we couldn't talk to each other.
Fair enough.
These are marvelous things. They allow us to hate each other at speeds.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh! No. Well, just not yet. Yeah, when Franklin least made me, there were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing. But one of the issues with realizing an object, some of us here still have, I call it unfurnished business. Thank you very much. Each of us can't become none of the others know why oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it and forbid you from as for me, well, I have to be here to help everyone else get realized. So sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too. You got it. Keep fit.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there? Oh, good. I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators... And you don't have a chance. He has a whole eye. There's definitely no people who... Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on... Oh dear. This must be... Oh, my calculations showed it was a... Alright, if unfurnished business is... Any questions? I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor How. He's only 11, but he's got a black... And he's a... Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Crazy. Oh, there's the computer. Let's have a cocktail. And then I'll talk to the bobby pin one more time.
I guess buzzwords you'd think with all the time, but let's not talk about anyway, what can I get you? Excellent! So, what'll it be? Ooh, that sounded coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink.
Mojitos are delicious. That's crazy.
No problem. It is painfully obvious. We need something that makes the other... What could it be? If this were a cartoon... Yes, I need a drink that is so... Why didn't I think of that before? Oh, will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester. Same. Alright. In theory, you can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice. Hey, first, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think? Clear as day? Good, sure. I'm gonna put a... Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion. Which should we use? This is coming All right. Now we need our something sour. The workhorse of cocktails. Almost done. Now we need bitters. Which one should we pick? Ah, yes. Who could forget that one? Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it? I'll never... Our creation is born. What should we call it? Hi. All right.
Beverly sets to work shaking...
Okay. Moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me which...
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to wobble.
Whoa. Whoa.
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you.
Hey, buddy. Ooh, I guess I put a... Because, I mean, I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and
Terrible
bad,
bartender.
So...
She laughs.
I think...
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
Am. I try to be bubbly and no one wants, but drinks are literally everything. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
Hot tears streak down Beverly's cheek.
You are such a jerk! Look, come back if you can find any way to help. I'm gonna go take my 5.
Oh my gosh. I'm 0 for 3, you guys. This furniture is not having it. Okay. I'm gonna talk to the bobby pin.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's new...
Bobby, is that you? You little bobby pin. Look at...
Well, yeah. I'm not a...
No, you certainly aren't.
Why do you have to say it like that? And beyond that, I'm a...
Oh, you certainly are.
She pinches Bobby's cheek.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should...
I will! I just...
Of course I do. They come through here all the time. You know, I knew you when you were just a little thing.
Gangsters don't have feelings.
Bobby's gaze...
All right, that's...
I'll just bet you do.
Yeah.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the...
There you are, rookie. Have a seat. Yeah, I'm all right. You know, I haven't been back. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet. That's real nice of you to offer. It's not about... My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there. That's the problem, too. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel, you're perfect." The problem, it feels like if I come home and I haven't made it, I don't know. It'd be easier if they were nightmares, knowing they'd be happy no matter what. Am I making any sense here?
Not really.
Guess I shouldn't have expected an underling to understand a boss. No point in wasting any more time. I got one more location. You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. See you there, recruit.
Crazy. Alright, we're gonna save that here. 96. We still have 4 more. That's crazy. There we go. I just went back to check the audio, and of course now the desktop audio is going to be working. That's crazy. Trying to watch an Asmongold video on the low. OBS is like, not today, bitch. Not today. Y'all already knew what it was. Alright. Let's get after this, Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim time. That glizzy was good as fuck. I didn't think I'd like the dill relish, but it's not too bad. That is an eensy bit loud for me. I'm gonna pop that down just a hair. Yeah, that's probably good. 4.8. 4.0. Drop those both down just a touch. Okay. Okay, what? Comedy? Where'd we get comedy from? Fitness, cooking, charisma, painting, video gaming, handy. Oh, that's right. We can layer now. If you guys didn't know, you can layer on your stuff now. And outfits. Alright. Hey, yo.
Ah.
Ah.
Man, she had a little tummy on her. I didn't notice that the first time. Alright, so... do... And I want to put... Do I not have layering? Do I not have layering yet? That's... Okay, I thought we had layering. I might need to update it. Let's check our Steam. No connection. What do you mean no connection? I could have sworn that we just had an update on this, did we not? On the 12th, yeah? Crazy. Alright. Travel with? Oh, he likes the outdoors. Okay. Where are we going, Mr. Kim? Interesting. They've got like a little deserty area here. Maybe we'll make a western one next time.
Just as soon? Uh-huh. Oh, Zilno. Boy.
Sharu singular. Buddha palcum. Schwenji. Barsale pinte. Ah. Infalt.
Vinva. Wisoob. Really? Dobby.
Sawota, Nuloy.
Dagag.
Oh, Circuit Blues.
Sula. Chori Varp. Canathoy Narble. Sensibi Kinaku. Befallen Narble. Shinflu. Brihe. Gone Bing.
Oh no, hippies.
Tribal dorm. Pardus Gitna.
No. Oh, Bambufa, Narb. Veniki Hambo. Ensenoi me Pim. Yeah.
Clean up.
Bobsini, Nabora, Pardus Gitna. Flash in a room.
Freenock.
Huh?
What's it?
Dodavep. Canathoy Narble. Milsh. Wabu. Ruskan Lampima.
Huh.
Enzanu. Craney. Blazzle.
Bumkaro Musti.
So. Dag.
Oh. Sul.
Yatavelk.
Oh, Lampima.
Dag dag.
Sol.
Sul.
Charm. Daga. Sipola.
Sheppies are. Shabini Jabit. Turpsis. Bafani Dawi.
Ooh, let's see if he's into it.
Chrono Chedge. Sabidi Flange.
Oh.
Hey. Nukum Galang. Yamsa.
Oganshima. Uwibis Yef.
Oh no.
Theme mode.
Flippin' Hebony.
Steve. Aldroga. Jonky?
No.
Ina.
Luffy Yasba.
Axawa. Samba.
Sabno.
Frolis.
Yeftime.
Leonard. Nobari. Wabarani Bayumi. Leonard.
Nova.
Sawona Bini. Wabarani Bayumi. Gaunim. Collect Essenor. Flaw. Bibidor. A bit.
Who's this dude?
Tebow. Good. Hey, Bill for ya. Shibes.
Oh no. Oh no, where's Mr. Kim? Oh, did she come off too... Did she come off too strong? No!
Beftego Shoib.
Flazzle Pelka.
It could just be his bedtime because it's 9 p.m. Where are our relationships? Dang.
Scuba Chew. Prepna Pelzo.
Who the hell is this guy?
Yasharu. Swande Shwema. Benarp Shelves.
Floima Sharnu. Oh, yoyum.
Snurbiafa. Trobze, Glips, and Dar.
Oh.
Valushoka. Nishe. Tisu. Quarbo Bay. Yabba Warp. Kanoi. Huh?
Is there a stereo anyway? Oh, here it is.
And Zirpa.
Listen to
Mighty Bow.
blues.
Shorg.
Axala.
Singula Yamishka.
Clank. Ah, Bushi. Misa Faba. Seneke. This. Bratza Fumsio. Yanin. This. Oh.
Melanie!
So.
Yeah, I think it was just Mr. Kim's dead time, so he left.
Reputation mark. Kanumi.
Sul Sul.
Exanoid Zots.
Yumbar. Rancho.
Verpasa Esano. Tropha.
Rib Alpha Clothing.
Lombic.
Cephas, Wanifes, Skeins Shame.
A beanie Wamba boy. Snibara Watanini. Kaba Pomeray.
People and Jamal. You're quite Masik.
Frody Maruthe.
Uwena.
Farid Esanoy.
Rezo Tharp. Veruda Compo Largus Rooney.
And
Yazub.
Bronchi.
DZ Baba.
Subao Havery. Veruda Compo. Subao. Yathruya Roll.
Nice.
Avenue Smishy. Venosa Batanabe. Conchipo Lob. Venosa Batanabe.
Kazoo. Kuza Quimp. Faroon.
Dag Dag.
Grano. Swick Yumba.
Zisamba. Chankina.
Russia.
Imsha.
Oh.
Hey. Maybe.
Norg. Best
Yip.
Wanji. Niara. Schwabi Fars.
Hey, nice.
Vadish.
And time to go home.
Samzo. Baden Gravi.
So Mr. Kim is still not yet ours, but we succeeded in our quest. Visit a neighbor's residence. Okay. Have friends. Okay. She seems to be doing a lot of exercises, so let's give her some new equipment, I think. Or wait. I know what we gotta do.
Wime. Frenna.
Girl, it's 3 in the morning, no.
Huh. Yesh. Huh. Pues. Ha. Yib. Wituni. Prita. Huh. Aha. Ha. Oh. Uh-huh. Aha. Bring. Oh. Huh. Kueva. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then
Oof. Dope.
where'd that be under here?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Locks up. Aha.
Yay, she had her baby. Nice.
Booshy,
booshy.
Girl, what are you doing?
Huh?
Glibonkusha. Befala Fredoy. Corbif. Dabiwu. Shalbo Barleen. Shaima Axawa. Skiva Pana. Yanibi Yanka.
Oh, I see. These are basically like the Addams family.
Refsi, Udrit, Bantarbo, Fimpi.
Oh,
Magenzo Sanush. Aflin Wadida. Umfra Nebehana.
Zisamba.
Yeftime, Abbas.
Pamphlet. Trapazinu Sminchi. Batanabi Scansis. Swars Bakatuni. Vula Shakatis. Flizza. Smirks. Yanka Bamu. Loonies.
Where's the baby?
Oh, Grelmy.
What if she stole the baby? Somebody take care of this baby. This stranger should not be doing this for you. No, the baby needs change.
What is that?
Oh, crazy. Get me out of this house. Oh, I'm back in this sunset now.
Ooh, Sporgly Bana.
Ooh. Ooh. Lamina Galpa Watini.
Oh, preta.
No let.
Pushar Probaradawi. Bafana Dalopa. Yanoborp. Freenip.
Ah.
Gungday Yawara. Zaparo Pondo.
Himbo.
Oh no, what's wrong with her knee?
Corp. Abshani.
Oh my gosh. Who's this? Who the fuck is this, Mr. Kim? Oh my god. Who is she? Oh, it is a fly. Interesting. Thought it was, I was like, that's gotta be the biggest mosquito I've ever seen. Okay.
Hook and
Floy Mashar.
Aha, you have to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sula.
Aha.
This.
Ah, it is his bedtime at 9. Interesting.
Frongawis. Densto. Sippany Froz. Cleave. So. So.
And Frobby Zebra.
Damn. She must be getting old if she wants to go to bed at 11. Man, I can't believe Mr. Kim was at that party. That's crazy. He made a brief appearance and then left. Like a champion. Okay. Okay, now. We are going to... Oh, hell yeah. Pasta Primavera? It's like one of my favorite things to eat. Except, funny enough, you don't really make Pasta Primavera in the summer. You make it in the summer rather than in the spring. It means, pasta of the spring. Spring pasta, basically. Okay, so that should solve her hungry moodlet. I bet it's delicious. There we go. Ooh.
No.
Okay. What else can I have her cook? Breakfast. Okay, how much cashola she got? Alright. Now that we have a little more cash, we should make outdoor. Indoor activities. I forgot I got this from the Bridgerton event. Okay, now do I have any... Oh, got a bunch of kitchen decor too. Active. She probably wants... Oh, she doesn't have enough in it. Plus fitness skill. I'll probably get that one for her next. Okay. Girl, you better be working.
For real? Clavi put.
I'm on the sketch pad.
Vimba, O'Neill. Frito.
Smind.
Hi, baby. So cute.
Ooh, this. Ah. Hey. Oh. Ah.
Good morning. Oh, hey, Grumpy Palace Cat. How have you been? Oh, nice. Send that to the client. Approval.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have been well, thank you. I'm about to go on a short trip actually for a Muay Thai tournament.
Hmm.
Well, I guess it's not technically a tournament. This one's just like run-of-the-mill fights. Okay, so she sleeps a bit. Okay, and eventually when she wakes up, what I will do is I will, girl, change your clothes. Huh. Not well, kind of a Thai adventure. Yeah, we're going, honestly, we're going to the res, which is, girl, what are you eating? Oh, matzo ball soup? Alright, that's fine. Hurry up, though, you don't need me.
Room.
Matzo ball soup is just okay. I think I like chicken and dumplings better.
Ugh.
Okay, now, girl, you're gonna need to change into cute little outfit. I want her to be cozy. Then you are going to
Agonal. Oh. Galimpoposa. Finusa. Niborf. Quimble. Kapoom.
invite over Mr. Kim.
Jalurba Kitsuni. Femboy Barovi.
Oh, he's already here. That's crazy. Why is he already here? Oh, nice. Hold on, why is my mailbox all the way over there? 1 second. Mailbox. You appear to be in the wrong... Oh. I just had 2 mailboxes for a minute. That's crazy. Yeah, Thailand's cool. Oh, nice. Interesting. Yeah, we had... one of the boys just got back from Thailand. He did a pretty good run there. He was there for like 3 months or something like that. Whatever the like short-term visa process is. I think they're looking to expand that too for specifically athletic visa stuff. What is he doing here? I didn't invite him over here. I invited Mr. Kim over. Yeah, it's getting expensive too. Hold on, I didn't know that I literally was up against this park. That's crazy. Wow, hold on. Is that Mr. Kim? Holy, look at this whole, there's this whole park back here. That's insane. Wow. I did not know that I was in like such a ritzy area. That's crazy. But yeah, Thailand's cool. It's one of the very few places that you can get dragon fruit, which is pretty awesome. Wow, the parsley is doing really good. What is it, my darling? Come here. Whoa. What is it, squirrel? I mean, you can technically have it, but it just grows there.
New beam. Short.
It is a squirrel.
So.
Ouch.
This samba.
She is extra naughty. I don't know what her deal is right now, but she is, she's having a bit of a moment. Okay, so if I do build mode, what is it? Is this because I didn't give you ham earlier? I feel like you've had quite enough ham. You guys get really naughty when you're given ham, because then it's like if you don't give them ham, then they extort you. It's like, we can't be doing that, kitty cats. It's not good for your development to just be naughty and get whatever you want. Level 10 of the criminal career. You have to be an astronaut. Yeah, to be fair, it is good ham. It is good ham. No, don't look at me like that. You've had plenty of snacks. Of course, the 2 cats that are on a diet right now are the ones that are the most aggressive about food. Oh, man, I still don't... What she needs to do... You know what? No, there's no reason to get a treadmill. She lives she lives right next to this park situation. Go jogging. Yeah, I mean, you can come chill, I suppose. I did not remember that this was attached to this whole back half here. Like this whole beautiful park. Very pretty. Oh, we're not going to Thailand. I do have a passport though. But we'll be going to a Muay Thai, we'll be going to some Muay Thai fights. So our fighters will be engaging in fisticuffs with other fighters. I think we had 3, but I think it dropped down to 2. So they'll be doing that. That's why the stream on the 29th is canceled, because I will be out of town for that, because I like to be the corner man. It's my favorite. I like to be the corner man, the cut man. That's my favorite position to be. Funny enough, we only had one nosebleed on the last tournament. We had 9 contestants, only 1 nosebleed. And she won that fight too, which was pretty awesome. Pretty boss, actually. Yeah, Thailand's beautiful, but I think you have to be really careful about your food and stuff like that when you're going to Thailand, if you're going there to train. You have to be very careful about your macros. It's very easy to overeat like fats over there, I guess. Startup logo. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think if any of the places that I would travel to, it'd probably be either Japan or Thailand. I think those are pretty cool. More so Asiatic countries. One of our fighters actually just got back from the, I want to say the Philippines. She just got back from Bali. Yeah, what I need to do is get a connection to some, like, I really like thick udon noodles, and I find it very difficult to source very thick udon noodles. Am I just missing the... Oh, there it is. There we go. Plus, I still have, I have almost exactly a year to plan out the dessert menu for one of my cousin's weddings. So, I have to do some vision boards of that, I think. I'm not entirely sure what she's doing for the menu and stuff like that, but I feel like I'm gonna, like, I feel like I'm gonna go crazy with it. I'm gonna go way too crazy. Nice. Okay. Why does she keep eating matzo ball soup? What is this obsession with matzo ball soup she has? Holy ripped. Look at those legs. That's crazy. You're gonna do bodybuilding or something? What are we at on the athleticism? We're only at a 5? That's nuts. Okay. Well, let's have her invite... after his bedtime. Never mind. No. We're gonna have her upgrade her charisma. Sell that. She no longer needs it. I noticed in Thailand it's amazingly targets for single men or retired old men. I felt safe when I traveled there in different areas. Gorgeous. But main city's not so much. Yeah, I mean, a place where you can fight your way out of prison probably would be sort of dangerous in the city. But I can't say I don't admire that type of culture. I think that's pretty sick. One of the homies just got back from, like, I think an all-around tour. It was, like, Japan, China, like, all that stuff. But he is opening a matcha business. So, largely a business trip, but also a photographer. So, he gets to take a bunch of gorgeous, beautiful photos whilst he is traveling, which I think is pretty cool.
Galimpo Panza. Huh. Smine.
I think this fall he's opening up that shop too, so we'll have to have a little little frolicking IRL adventure doing that kind of stuff, because I think it'd be really cool to go and see all that. Oh, nice. I'm doing really well at this. Okay, so
Oof. Fibna.
study some reference pictures.
Yes.
Create a forgery. I'm doing crimes already.
Oh. Finaza Pinner.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
If you get really good at forgeries, I bet you'd make tons of cash. They used to be, like, pretty big market. This work does not meet our standards. Oof. Fair enough.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, nice. I wouldn't have guessed that from you, Grumpy Palace Cat. I would not have guessed. Yeah, unfortunately, you gotta go somewhere where you can teach people a Smith and lesson. That's really the only equalizer if you're gonna be like a little girl. I saw this Instagram thing just today where it's this girl and she's training boxing and she's like, huh, huh, huh. And she's like, let me check the comments, and it says, girl, just buy a gun. But really though, like at a certain point, like as far as like female self-defense, you really do need a cordless hole puncher, if you know what I mean. Nothing quite so effective. Oh, they still don't like that? Okay. Man, it's like you didn't even check the references.
For real.
Ooh, that one's pretty. See if they like that one. If they don't like that one, I'm keeping it. Of course, it got approved. Okay. Put some art on the walls. I forgot I could just do that. Everybody's wanting more art and oh. Let's put that right. Why can I not put that on the wall? Maybe I need a more medium-sized one. Yeah, also like travel dating is kind of cool. I like to write a have I told you about my new werewolf book that I have in the, I know I always have a new book that I'm writing. But I'd like to do, it's like a it's kind of like a bodyguard, like security guy or whatever, and he likes exotic women. Listen, Mr. Kim doesn't know it yet, but this is the perfect pairing, okay? He loves the outdoors, she loves the outdoors, okay? He's unemployed, she makes a ton of money, all right? And maybe not yet, but soon. You know what I mean? It'll be good. But it's a werewolf. This new book is going to be a werewolf, like, bodyguard person. You know what, like a James Bond-esque character. And he likes exotic women, and he has wronged the wrong exotic woman. And she curses him to be a werewolf. So he's not always been a werewolf. More so, honestly, I think wolf man. I think I'll go probably more wolf man with it, less giant dog from Twilight. And he, no, how do I pay my bills? Pay bills, they're there. So then he, because he's like kind of a partier, kind of a womanizer, stuff like that, he is not dealing with the werewolf business very well at all. So he has destroyed several apartments, and the scene opens in him in court for a substantial amount of property damage, and they accuse him of having a quite large dog that was not on the contract. So he has debts, this man. He has debts, and so he has to take a different security job that he's not used to. And the current woman that he is seeing thinks that he's cheating. So when he goes to the secluded villa to do his job, right, she's got his fucking location. So she's headed to the villa, and he's like, oh, no problem. Loki, I still want to watch Vampire Sucks movie parody. Absolutely. I haven't seen that yet either. So we should maybe watch that. Maybe we'll watch that in the Discord. But he goes to the secluded villa, and he's like, oh, no problem. I'll be in like this little remote guard post thing at this villa. Like, I'll deal with this transformation business. Like, what could go wrong? Like, this guy's such a doof. He probably doesn't have enemies. But this man does have enemies. So in addition to the woman that he is seeing coming for his head, he is also besieged by ninjas. And I told hubby about it, and he's like, what if? And he said, have you got a title for it yet? And I said, no, I don't have a title for it yet. And he said, let me see. What if we called it Werewolf Ninja Killer? And I'm like, I'm not calling it Werewolf Ninja Killer. That's ridiculous. And he goes, well, back to the drawing board then. And I've decided that he's going to be English. He's going to be British, but I have not decided what accent. So I'm gonna do the first pass just writing it normally. Like, this is like the feeling I'm trying to convey in the dialogue. And then I'm going to shoot that dialogue on over to one of my British friends. Well, actually one of hubby's British friends. And then I'm gonna have him pick the regional accent that character is going to have to maintain the consistency of it. So I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be really cool. And eventually I will write all of these books. But that one's on the docket. Listen, first of all, situations are reversed. Like, could you blame Mr. Kim? You know what I mean? Okay. Now it's during the day. Mr. Kim is probably up from his nap. So we are going to invite him over. Once again. Oh no. Where's Mr. Kim? Oh, there he is. Ooh. I got so worried for a second. I was like, oh no. Okay, where are we going, Mr. Kim? This slot is not available. This is just all residential, I see. Is there like a park here? What's this? That's a residence. Would work. I did think he died. I absolutely thought Mr. Kim died, and I was about to freak out. I was gonna be so upset. Okay, so these are all households. I don't want to go to a household. I want to go to a place. And Mr. Kim likes outside. So let's go to this park. We'll go to this park together. And that's what we'll do. Listen, he is elderly, so you never know. That's why it's so imperative that we figure this out. Figure out what we may or may not have with Mr. Kim before he kicks the bucket. You know what I mean? Now,
Yibs.
don't be upset, Mr. Kim. It's fine. What does that say? I can't read that. Ah, Mr. Kim.
Balain, Kuza Chuva.
Yibs.
Maybe Gobi. Zerf.
Do you think he would play chess with us? Yes. Yes, I bet he'll love this. Oh, well, it was good to see you. Yeah, you'll have to tell us more about your island adventures. That sounds fun. I'm not much of a traveler, honestly, funny enough.
Uh-huh.
Shibi
Yaba.
Oh,
I'm nervous.
Fasanoi Valpim Vonti.
Var Pasa. Kiniku Swarspa Rinka.
Arvanish Roses. Bruhana Delo. Pinkuba
Aha.
Hey.
Fortuny. Substitute. Onka free. Meshka. Vilpa Brehe. Kibaru. Shabini Jabit. Turp system.
Yabni Demise.
He's a perfectionist.
Prop Pampe.
Interesting.
Who's like Jeff now? Boy.
No! No! Is he dying? No, wait. Are you joking? Max, this can't be happening right now. No, wait. No! No! Please, he has so much left to live for. No! Oh, man. I might have to reload this save, you guys. Oh, my gosh. I'm scared to press F1. No, please!
Markle Finno.
Oh.
Why would this happen? Why can't... No, come on. Please. Maybe we just...
So.
No. Zimzay. Bulain.
Nabi Yermish.
Shupaza. Pues. Zimzay. Bulain.
What? Who's calling?
New beam. Shorg. Zim.
Give him back to us. No. 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 I'm reloading. Oh my gosh. How do I reload? No. They only have so much time together. Okay. It's okay. We can do this, you guys. Now that we know his death is so close at hand. Oh my gosh. If you don't invite him over right now. Chat with Mr. Kim right now. Chat with him every day because you never know when it could be his last.
Symphony Frost. Clevite Benu. Ben Faheb. Foolish Jilurba Kitsuni.
Listen, before he dies, he needs to be in this household, okay? He needs to know we care about him. He's single. He's old. He's exactly her type. So, he needs to travel. Let him go out on top. Mr. Kim on top might put him into an early grave, low-key. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We are gonna go to the park again, but this time it's way, way earlier. So we're gonna go there. Then we'll go to a nightclub. If Mr. Kim's gonna die, it shouldn't be at a park. It should be at a nightclub. A place where he genuinely can't hang. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right. We should play... What the fuck? Okay. Guess we'll be over here. It's not even about the game, Mr. Kim. It's about getting you to sit down and having you not be able to do anything but talk. So we're gonna get to know Mr. Kim. We're going to... What does this one say? I can't read this one. The text is in front of it. Ask him about his favorite color.
Bon and Gravi? Oh, yibs. Ooh, Yikla Shippy.
Yabyaverik.
Naya Floof. Skoo.
Jenzel.
Ooh. Mwah.
Chabe.
Go get out of here. I'm hanging out with Mr. Kim.
Fazun.
Yanibi Yanka.
Wadida.
I mean, I don't disagree with that.
Squaz, Nelcher.
Mr. Kim Pro. Everybody get out of here. This is me and Mr. Kim time.
Oh, Bahaye.
Meshka.
Wabarani Bayum. Handolzer Pow.
Oh!
Shemul. Laimana Jasapa.
Okay, we're gonna save that one.
Verpasa Esinon. Trofa. Bahushi Foibi.
Sturm Garsha Thark. Thark. Soot Soot.
Damsa. Ning. Nurki. Oh, Val Pim.
Blarfe Bar. Darbe Flagade. Ooh.
Oh, well, it won't matter, Mr. Kim. Unfortunately, I know the future. Unfortunately, I know the future.
Bisha. Quaba.
Did we get a Wicked Whims update?
Some boom. Lumba Clonkus Essen. Oh, Afrif.
Can Kuba Koiba?
Jessene Clonkus Babana. Oh.
Florba, Trangella. Ruman's Noosh. Grebo for Bay.
That ain't grabbing. Grill meat with them ball.
We only have so much time, Mr. Kim. You're going to die in like 36 hours.
Wituni! Umpatash. Schmezel, you being a...
I was very worried that he was going to die initially. I didn't see him on the map, and I was like...
Oh, tell a Jim Whip.
Floima Sharnov?
Did we get yes? Okay. So I do want to take him to that nightclub in this rattlesnake place. That's a lounge. Let's go here. Okay, so it seems like he's like down to be on a date. Mr. Kim, would you like to move into my house before you die in 12 hours? Don't ask me how I know that. I'm a witch who knows with magic. Need to dress a little bit more fancy for their date. Okay.
Grebo for Bay. Pogan.
Sharp Galmu, Arvane Zanko. Inarp.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here.
Vobea, Karzini.
Nizo Crib.
Luma Zarba.
Yebony Demise.
Hey, I can't disagree.
Dobao Saba Fanirsh. Oh.
Shirsha Gibaru. Quinharp.
Ooks. Zombo Skiba. Zubatube. Lava Zubi.
How do you know if he's single, right?
Pankawatso. Susu.
Would do me. Body.
Shalbo. Plexi Fazunia. Durfna Kimalu.
Kinja.
Grasha Sapuma. Oh, Ashram
What?
Reba. Ukinikansum.
Yeah, get out of here.
Rugi.
There we go.
Yab. Azbuk. Hilpinlanzaya.
Oh, I see. She's hungry.
Shally. Yes.
So. Yo.
Okay, there we go.
Quazaru, Jongi, Jar,
Sibuna Torble
Flizza, Wisu, Ina.
Lymphy Nulets, Zap and Sabadub. Huh.
Ospa.
Huh.
Oh. Vush.
Huh. Oh. Quexi Fazunia. Ubudubrig. Yup. Vilpa Brehe.
Dobao. Trangella. Shalbo Barlene. China. Kisana.
Oh.
Axala. Skiba Glock. One fish. Meshka from you.
How easy is Mr. Kim? Hey, get out of here, host. Get out of here, host. This is our time with Mr. Kim. Unbelievable. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I was gonna say, no, Mr. Kim, come back.
Shimaraga.
Shokya.
Finba. Saluna.
Lorib.
Prosh.
Oh, he's sleepy.
What? Oh, Hispa. Nimlet. Uchiba. Ujing. Shimaraga.
Oh, don't wake him up. He's sleepy.
Oh, yeah.
Lish! Huh? Shock ya. Saluna.
Ana Diola. Polo my Debo. Shorg.
Eureka.
No.
Maybe you drink that, Mr. Kim. Dang it. Order drink. Oh, I already had her leave. Dang it. We only have so much time. We have to date Mr. Kim as soon as possible.
Huh. Boy.
Okay. Is it midnight? Is 12 a.m. midnight? Is that it? Well, I guess the sunlight would give us our answer, Riley. What is the fucking deal with this matzo ball soup?
Oh.
Girl, where did that fruitcake go? Stop eating this matzo ball soup. Is this Sim Jewish? Is she a black Israelite? Why the hell does she only want to eat matzo ball soup? It's everywhere. Why the hell is this everywhere? Girl, if you don't clean your house right now, Mr. Kim is going to have a heart attack when he comes over to your place. No! Girl, clean your house. Oh my god. He's going to see your apartment, and then he's going to be like, bitch, you live like this? And he'll never return. Okay. Where's she at? Now. Dress all cute. Is she pregnant?
Locks up.
Oh, no.
Pardue?
Oh.
How do we invite him
Cute.
over?
Pardue?
What do you mean I should really get going?
Huh.
2 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what do we think that he'll enjoy? Do not crash the game just because I'm trying to put her in an outfit, please. What is it, squirrel? No. Oh no. Did I ask Mr. Kim to go on a date moments before his death or something? No. Damn. Well, I guess I take a short break while I try and figure out what the hell is happening on my computer.